be honest, I'm always fascinated from seeing a new electronic after other each year. I'm kind of always fascinated, but today we're talking about Apple, and this is the first time I discussed something like this on any channel. I never did. This is the only channel when I have done this. It's kind of all about Apple today, and let's get to it. When I hear the name Steve Jobs, I hear a proud man that creates systems for people that probably need it the most, and he does it. He comes up with ideas that no one probably never got, like a multi-touch phone, a little device that can play music. Even though there's a little secret behind Steve Jobs, he used to work for Microsoft, and he just got kicked, and he just made his own company. And Bill Gates, I don't know, he doesn't. I don't think he really likes Steve Jobs since I watched some videos, and 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 what I think of how I think of this rival battle, um, it, this is what I think of it. It's one guy that's making a device, and then a guy that just makes a device and then keeps going on. That one guy doesn't even really care because they think that one company is just useless, and they do something about it. They just make they just help the company save money and that stuff, and that's eventually how I think of it, and it's that's how I really think of it. Talking about the first iPod Touch, known as the iPhone, the first gen. I think about it. It's like the iPod. Like, it's supposed to be multi-touch, even though it's just more than that. And the iOS, and I think it was called iOS, but even though it was an operating system, and still is, and still was back then. It's It is, and I think the first gen wasn't as great than some of the other gens, but I would not have Steve Jobs gens. I'm not saying Steve Jobs is bad at doing his job, but not but in my opinion, if you're getting for a phone, I prefer I prefer out from Windows. I'm not Windows. Out from iPhone 5 SE or iPhone 11. But you know, but it could be overpricey. I can understand that all the devices are, except some of the old ones, and I can understand that because the latest computer from Apple is $6,000, and that's pretty over budget. So, yeah. I always see Apple is getting better each day, and I understand that now. I see that, and I see that, and I know I see it over the internet, and I see all their new products, their old products. Some of their old products are still okay, and some of their old projects just bring back the good days. And I still see how some of the old products are good, and I think the I think some of them are really cool. kind of like today, but outdated, or I kind of like it's it's cool. Um, oh, and I forgot those two people I was mentioning were both born on the same year. If you didn't know that, and it's and I think this kind of wraps it up, but yeah, this wraps it up. I don't have nothing on my head yet, but I'll make another previous video. So, see you guys later. Adios.